We are sitting by a lovely stream in the forest, and we decided to take advantage of the break in the weather and add a little extra to our foraging video today. So it's going to be forage and cook and eat. We're going to have our late lunch, and on the menu we have saffron milkcaps. I'm going to try to cook it in our little improvised kitchen. I already prepared some saffron milkcaps. I washed them. I know you're supposed to just brush them, but obviously we are in the forest, so I have to make sure that they are clean before we're going to start cooking them. Fingers crossed this is going to work and I'm not going to set myself on fire. And we're going to have a lovely meal ahead of us. Let's do this. We'll start with a dash of olive oil and a little bit of butter. I've prepared my saffron milkcaps and I'm going to put them in the pan. I cut the stems off completely. Wow, they look delicious! Look at that, they look so beautiful. Ooh, am I going to put the big one in the middle here? Okay, I don't think I will be able to get this one in. Should I try? We can try, we will see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. No, it's too much, it's too much. So I'm going to take it out. We're going to have this one later on, some other time. We want to give the space to the mushrooms so they can fry nicely. And I'm going to put salt on every single mushroom. And the great thing about this is when the mushrooms are cooking, they will start oozing this liquid that when it's mixed with salt is absolutely delicious. And that's why they're so lovely. So plenty of beautiful salt. And now we're going to let them cook a little bit. I also have some bacon with me. I'm going to wait a little bit longer and hopefully they will not burn too quickly. See, I'm operating a camping little kitchen here, so as you can see, the mushrooms are frying nicely, and we have this liquid oozing over here. This is the most delicious part of having saffron milkcaps pan fried. Trying to adjust the flame so they don't cook too quickly. Okay, so as you can see, the mushrooms are frying very nicely. There's all this beautiful liquid here coming out of them. And it's important actually not to turn them around, otherwise you will just drop all this beautiful liquid into the pan, which is what I don't want to do. So for the time being they are frying. In the meantime, I'm preparing some tomatoes that we're going to have with the mushrooms and other elements of our little snack in the forest today. Beautiful bread, sourdough. So the mushrooms are slowly, oh, there's so much liquid in this one, I can't wait to eat it. Oh, the mushrooms are frying very nicely. I'm moving them around ever so slightly. I have a tiny little tilt in my pan, so just making sure that the bigger ones are actually where the most of the butter is. But they're very, very nice. So at this stage, I'm going to add a little bit of onion, shallot in here. And I don't have a fresh garlic with me today, but I have some powdered garlic, which is going to add just this little bit of a nice flavor to the mushrooms. And just dash more of salt. Oh my gosh, I wish we had a smell-o-vision because this smells amazing. They're taking a little bit of time, but that's great. They're all frying nicely. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the pan sizzling, but it's really lovely. Please remember that with any mushrooms, you have to be 100% certain that there are good edibles before you start cooking them. But these are saffron milkcaps. We know them well, and we are in no doubt. Just getting them nice and golden. As you can see, I'm wrapped around because it's late afternoon. The temperature is dropping. It was 10 centigrade when we were walking earlier, so right now it's probably less. Therefore, I'm looking ever so more to this lovely hot meal to have at the end of a wonderful day. I cooked or boiled, not cooked, boiled a little bit water earlier on, and I'm going to make myself a lovely cup of coffee. Oh, and yes, and I'm going to make my husband a lovely cup of coffee as well. And it's going to definitely help us keep warm in current temperature. Instant coffee is absolutely amazing because you can take it anywhere. And yes, I do like roasting ground, but this is convenience. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Look at all the steam coming out of my cup. This is going to be very, very nice. I just need to find myself a teaspoon. There we go. Beautiful cup of coffee for me. And Marcin, my cameraman. There you go. Oh, this is going to be so nice. Yes. Just keep an eye on the mushrooms. They're doing really well. So because I'm operating on one pan only, and there are still a couple of other things that I would like to use the pan for, I would very, very carefully transfer the mushrooms, well, if I can, transfer the mushrooms onto the plate. Oh, oh, there's deliciousness. Onto the plate. Oh, they're so nice and golden from underneath. Ooh. Okay, so going to take the pan off the heat now. And get our fried onions onto the plate. Going to get rid of, or actually transfer a little bit of that fat away. I'm going to use it a little bit later on. Oh, just have to make sure that this is stable. I'm going to add some bacon. Over here. Oh! Okay, I did not think it through. I hope it's not going to all jump out of the pan before it's cooked. But that's okay. So bacon will be cooking here on the side. And in the meantime, I'm going to add some fat here. And we're going to fry a little bread as well. Oh, that smells nice. We're going to add just a dash more of butter because I want the bread to fry nicely over here. Oh, lovely. So I'm going to turn the bread now to make sure it's golden on both sides. Bacon, mushrooms, bread, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, beautiful salt and hot cup of coffee. I mean, what else do you need on a day like today? Well, good company of my husband. And all this by a little river, which makes it even more special. Hopefully you can hear all the sizzling. It's almost ready. Okay, we're going to... Oh, the bread is definitely ready here. Oh yes. Bacon is practically ready too. Let's put the bacon on a plate then. I will construct our beautiful dish in a moment. But even as it is, already looks and smells amazing. All this deliciousness, yummy. And just a little more olive oil, just to drizzle it. Beautiful. So, this is our finished dish. I think it looks yummy. I'm going to tuck in, and the final thing I'm going to say is that it's been a lovely day. We are about to finish it with an amazing meal in the nature. We still have another day here. It's a weekend, so we will be mushroom picking for 2 days, but it's definitely the best reward you can have after a long day of walking in the woods and finding beautiful mushrooms. Enjoy, or I'll enjoy it. Oh, and so will my husband Martin. Oh, I'll see you soon. If you like what you saw here today, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And I'm now going to give it a try. Oh my god, it's so delicious. And I'm not just saying this to camera. Delicious. So yummy.